Happy Wednesday. So it's a rainy Wednesday afternoon here in Alabama, but we're making the best of it. It's our last week of summer before school starts. Like my kids go back to school on Tuesday, which is just insane. So I thought I would hop on here quickly. Like we've talked a lot about intermittent fasting recently in this group, and most people have commented that they do it different ways and what works for them and what doesn't work for them. And so I just thought I'd hop on here real quick and share what has been working for me because it's been a journey. So intermittent fasting is when you eat primarily, there's different ways to do it, but when I was eating for an 8-hour window, so I'm eating from 12 noon till 8 p.m. at night, and then I'm fasting from 8 p.m., sleep, and then not having my next meal until noon the next day. Okay, so that is usually how that goes. Usually you can have your ketones in the morning, or basically you're fasting until noon. Okay, I got hangry. And I know it's all mental because I will get into that in a second why I know it's all mental, but I know it's all mental. But I tried to do the no fasting, just have my ketones in the morning, and it's all in my head, but I really wanted to eat by noon. And so I was wondering maybe this intermittent fasting thing is not for me. So how do I make this work for me? Because that's a lot about what the keto journey is. How do you make it work for you? So I decided that after reading lots of things, I saw people incorporating that special coffee with all that butter and MCT oil and all that people make in the morning. I saw people drinking that during the fast. But if I calculate calories out in that, that's way over 200 calories once you get your butter and your MCT and all that jazz. So, and most things that I've read say that intermittent fasting, you should have more than about 100 in the morning. So I figured I would try something else, and it has worked like a charm for me. So what I am doing is incorporating one of these in my coffee in the morning. So this is a keto cream. Okay, so it comes in vanilla flavor, basically a chocolate, a Mayan mocha chocolate, and a nutty keto mint, which is like a hazelnut, maybe, kind of like a nutty latte flavor. So these packets are about 130 calories. And what's in here, okay, so there's no ketones in here, but it does have MCT oil, it does have collagen, it does have all those things. And so I'm mixing it with my coffee in the morning, and that's the only thing I'm having is the coffee with one of these packets, but it's keeping me pretty much at that calorie count that I want to be, but it is supplying me with some MCT oil that keeps me energized and ready to go, and I've noticed that I don't get hangry by noon. So, and it's showing up on the scales. So if you are struggling with intermittent fasting, or you just want to try something else up, I do have some of these that you can, some samples of these, you can comment below and I can get those out to you. So why do I say that my hanger is all mental? I know it is all mental because I have done the reboot 3 times now, and I'm just signed up, bought my reboot kits this morning for time number 4. And that means that all I'm having is ketones and the broth and the teas and the Signal OS capsules during that 60-hour reboot. So I've gone 60 hours with just having ketones. I know that my body can do that. So here's a reboot kit. This is what it looks like. I know that physically I can go a morning without eating. 16 hours, no problem. I've gone 60 a whole bunch of times before. So how does that work? Well, keto game is sometimes it's a little bit mental, and sometimes we just have to get out of our heads and go with what works best for us. So I am going to say that I am doing lazy intermittent fasting, and that means that, yes, I'm incorporating a keto cream in my coffee in the mornings, and that's what works for me. But I also do once a month participate in what I'm going to call the ultimate in intermittent fasting, which is this reboot. Okay, so it's 60 hours. It starts on a Sunday night, and everything you need is in this little kit. And basically, you drink tea in the night, and you drink some more ketones in the morning, and there's broths in here, and so on until Wednesday morning, which counts the 60 hours. So to me, that is the ultimate in intermittent fasting. I want to see the benefits of intermittent fasting. I would like to see reduced cardiovascular effects and lowering my chance of diabetes and helping me live longer and stronger, and of course, losing belly fat and weight loss. So I would love to hear your thoughts on how you intermittent fast or what works best for you. Are you incorporating a bulletproof coffee in the morning? Are you incorporating a coffee with keto cream, or do you want to give a keto cream a try? Do you want to see if this makes intermittent fasting easier for you? Because it definitely does affect, it has increased my weight loss with doing this. So, and again, I encourage you all, like, this is just your metabolic powerhouse right here. Like, this resets you for the entire month, gives you that extra gump, that extra go, makes you just feel fresh and invigorated and ready to take on challenges. And it is, fasting's a big mental game, and this is going to teach you how strong you are, how capable you are, how worthy you are of this journey. And so I just challenge you to join me with that. These did go on sale this morning. They will only be on sale for a couple days, and then they go poof until the next month. And we do have a support group that does this along with us. Like, you're not on your own. Like, you would have everybody supporting you all the way. So, because support's big too. So please let me know how you intermittent fast, what works for you, and I can't wait to hear. And yeah, if you want to grab some keto creams and any of these flavors, again, plain chocolate or like a nutty flavor, let me know. See if they help make a difference in your intermittent fasting. Again, please share what works for you. That's how we all learn, is from each other. So I hope you find something fun to do on this rainy day, or maybe it's not raining where you are, and I'm very, very jealous. But have a great day, and it's 12:30, so I'm going to go break my fast, and I'll be sure to post a pic. Talk to you later. Bye.